Welcome to Hashtag Here on VOP TV, a show that is all about everything trending on social media, the good, the bad, the ugly. You know now, we talk about the gossip, the gist, everything from politics to entertainment to sports, business, and many more. Well, I'm Kayla, and I'm your host, and you're welcome to another edition of Hashtag Here on VOP TV. Well, you can be a part of the show by just subscribing to our YouTube channel at Voice of the People TV, and on social media, we're at VOP TV Live. Well, today, it looks like some people have jackpot and they've left their wife and they've left their partners. Well, so much is trending on social media today. But we're going to get into this interesting one that we heard of. You know, some birdies told us, and we thought, why don't we bring it on the hashtag show and give you guys the gist, give you guys everything that is happening with some couples. When I mean couple, not just any couple, but a very interesting interracial couple. Well, we'll get into more of the gist after this break, okay? Yes, I've got so much trending for you today and so much to talk about, but we'll do that after the break. Stay tuned. Welcome back to Hashtags here at VOP TV, your favorite show on your screens. That's right, your favorite social media show. Well, we've got so much, like I said, to talk about, but we have this very particular one that has got the interest of the hashtag crew. And we thought to just give you guys the gist as it hot, okay? So get your cup of tea and let's get into this gist. All right, well, a 90-Day Fiancé, the reality TV show. It's an American reality TV show, by the way. It's a TV series. Well, this is a show that, you know, follows couples who have applied for a K-1 visa and available uniquely to foreign fiancés of U.S. citizens, okay? So it's like the show is basically for people that are not U.S. citizens, and they pair them up with a U.S. citizen to get married and, you know, have 90 days to get married to each other. That's where the name came from, 90-Day Fiancé. Well, a particular couple from the season 7 of this particular American TV series caught the attention of many viewers, not just in America, but in Nigeria and worldwide. I am talking about Michael Ilesami and Angela Dim. Well, Michael is a young Nigerian man, you know, hustling, trying to get his money and get his papers together. And he's also a young man that's interested in having the American citizenship, but he only had one way to do that, which was to marry an American citizen who happens to be Angela Dim. Well, Angela Dim is currently 58 years old. By the time they met, she was a lot younger, I think 50 years old. Yeah, she was 50. And they got dating and appeared on the show. And when I tell you that this couple and this pair are not really a perfect pair. They're not really a perfect pair because they've always had drama in their relationship, even from the show and after the show, down to the reunion, and even with both of them meeting each other's families, it's always been drama. Well, currently, the gist right now is that Michael, who is Angela's husband now, yes, because they got married back in 2020, so now they are a couple. They left the show and they still remained a couple, and a lot of people felt like Michael is very persistent. He's a very resilient young man. I mean, we are Nigerians. Come on. We are always going to keep pushing until we get what we want. And a lot of people thought Michael just didn't want to stop until he got that green card, you know, that citizenship and the visa. So he said he was going to keep pushing. He will keep up with the relationship with Angela until he gets what he wants. Well, these are the opinion of people, actually, not what Michael said, so don't get me wrong, okay? But then Michael and Angela got married in 2020, and just 2 days ago, actually yesterday, Angela did come out on TikTok to reveal in a video on TikTok that Michael is missing, as in he's gone. He is gone. Nobody knows the whereabouts of Michael. Right now, she's really informed security operatives in the U.S. to look for Michael, and there's a $10,000 reward on anybody that actually finds Michael. Now, the interesting part is that she's tried to reach out to Michael's family, and nobody is also answering her. So it is a lot. I mean, we see, like I said, we did see this couple on the show. I was a lover of this show, so I could definitely tell you that I followed up with that particular season, and I followed up with this particular couple, and it's just very interesting because they had so much going on. I mean, Angela is older than Michael. Michael is in his 30s at the moment, and you know they had so much age difference between them. Angela is a Western cultured woman, and Michael, on the other hand, is an African cultured man. Like, he has the Nigerian culture and rooted in him. He is a proper Yoruba man. Yes, a proper Yoruba man. And you know how it is with our culture. Like, you don't have men get disrespected in this part of the world. It doesn't happen. But Angela is one woman that really, really, really bullies Michael. We saw that on the show. So this is not perceptions, or these are not speculations. This is something we actually watched on the reality show back in America. And we saw how, you know, Angela treated Michael. When she's not happy with him, she curses him out. She uses derogatory remarks on him. And we thought this wasn't going to last. But to our greatest surprise, they actually got married. Like, they continued with this relationship. And when I say, some netizens online at the time said, this Michael uncle, he's really serious with this relationship. Or does he really love her? Some people had to ask the question, is it really love? Or is it just for one thing? And does he have a purpose? Or does he have a reason behind this marriage and behind this relationship? Well, Angela did come out, and she's come out to, you know, speak to the public via TikTok, telling them that, well, she's looking for her partner and she can't seem to find her partner anywhere. She said she's been looking for him since the 23rd of this month, February, that's right, and the police can't find him. She did also disclose that they moved to America back in December last year, and she left everything with her. And then she knows, like, there are people that think, oh, maybe he just left, but she said she can't find anything. The CCTV cameras around their house, they currently live in at America, didn't even capture his departure. So she can't really trace anything to Michael right now. Not even an ID, like an ID. She can't even use an ID card or any form of identification to locate Michael. So she's currently saying that she doesn't know where he is. And you know, a lot of people also attach Nigerians to certain things like this. You know, there are always perceptions that when Nigerians are involved with the Westerners, there's always something shady behind that situation, either a relationship or a business. And a lot of people have also come out online, especially netizens online, have come out to say, well, I think they feel like Angela thinks Michael just duped her. We don't know what Angela thinks. She is just saying that she wants her husband back, and she's currently really ranting, and she has come to ask her fans, like, what's happening. I mean, she's also asked her fans about contacting immigration, telling everybody, the viewers of TikTok, that she doesn't know what to do. She's just completely confused. She doesn't know how to go about it, but then she needs her husband back. Okay, yes. Well, it looks like this is getting serious, because we did see Angela on the TikTok video crying. She is lonely. She needs her partner. And Angela, like I said, she is an adult. She's a very, very well-aged woman. She is somebody that is very expressive. She's pretty verbose, so she says a lot of things. And like I said, we've seen how the journey played out with this two. They appeared on the 90 Days Fiancé from season 7, actually. Yes, season 3 and season 7 of the 90 Days Fiancé show. Well, let's see this video. Let's see what Angela had to say. And then when we take a look at this video, we're going to get into reactions online, because netizens are saying, it looks like this uncle have jackpot. What do you think? Do you think he jackpot? Or do you think he's sick, you know, he secretly and just moved out in a sneaky manner, moved out? Some people even said they think he has a family in Nigeria, and he has finally come to meet his family, or he has come to carry his family back to the US. It's just so much online. Well, let's take a look at the video first.
Johnny Yates and Cody, which is a good family of mine, they drove all night to get here. Michael's been missing since the 23rd. The police are involved. We can't find him. Can you hush, Lucy, please? Johnny, what is... I can't do the show. Cody, I can't do this.
Baby girl.
I can't.
Baby girl.
Can you tell him how to get on the line with Johnny?
Of course I will. Hey everybody. Sorry, I look like a mess. We drove like 14 hours like straight through to get here because anytime our aunt needs us, we're always here. John's actually on his live right now. It's John Yates 327. It's on YouTube. So go on there. He's
missing.
He's talking about everything. Michael's missing. Like, we have not heard anything. The whole police is looking for him from state to state to state to state. So he's got.
Okay, yeah, there you have it. I believe that's Angela's brother, and she is super emotional. She's unhappy, you know, she's devastated. Where is her husband? She starts crying and being emotional on TikTok Live. Actually, that was a TikTok Live video, and yeah, she did have a proper 90-day fiance blogger. His name is John Yates. She had to tell him and his viewers that Michael is also missing. And you know, John Yates, like you heard it from the video, he was live as well on TikTok, and people also tuned to his, you know, to his live video. And she even revealed that Michael had only like $40 on him. Well, in the current naira to dollar to naira, that's actually some good money. $40 is some good money right now. Okay, yeah, even if it looks small to them, it's something right now. All right, but nevertheless, well, that is the video right there. And like some people have said they feel that Angela herself has something to do with it at this point, because a lot of people feel that she was a very aggressive lady. She was very condescending towards Michael, and she treated him without respect. So they feel there's something off, and they think she's just trying to put up this facade and make people feel like Michael is missing. Well, this is a video. We have a video where Michael and Angela did their vows, and Michael respects Angela a lot, but looks like Angela doesn't really respect Michael. Well, let's take a look at this video because it's a very interesting one.
Read that statement. I, Angela K. Dean, take you, Candy Ilesome Michael, to be my lawful husband, to love and to obey, love and to obey.
What?
Yes, to love and to obey.
Obey what?
Obey your husband.
And obey who?
K. Dean.
Oh, well, this is very, 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 very funny. I mean, so these are vows you take during, you know, the wedding, and the pastor, the priest, told Angela to repeat after him and say, to love and obey your husband, Kende Ilesomi Michael. And she's like, obey who? Who are you talking of? I don't understand. Well, that's Angela for you. Angela is a very hilarious woman, very mischievous too. But we're going to get into reactions online now, because everybody is really, really speaking of this, and they're like, what is going on? So people are saying Baba has jackpot. I mean, they even said inside that your jackpot. I know that jackpot day inside. Do you get the gist? Well, if you don't get it, let's just get into the reactions on social media, because like I said, netizens have come out, and netizens are always ready to speak their mind, always ready to share their opinions. So, well, let's get the opinions of the people and the opinions of social media, because it is really, really hot on there. Well, this one is from @Frank Gullet. Angela, make we find our brother. You alone know what you have done to him. Like I said, I mean, people really feel something some things are not adding up, and like I said, they feel Angela has something to do with this. Do you think she has something to do with this? You can definitely tell us your opinion in the comment section down below. Let's take more tweets. Well, this is at Abba _Abios, a hottest breakfast. Nigerians, we need to stop playing. We play a lot. I mean, how's this breakfast? Somebody's husband is missing, you're saying breakfast. This is something that needs to concern you. You need to feel emotional, and Angela feels hurt. let's be with her at this moment of, you know, hurt and devastation. This is at sexy underscore still 21. If na you unko, who wants to stay with Angela? She's such a bully. And Michael ran for his life. Okay, well, that's what people have to say. See? Some people think Angela has something to do with this. I mean, she's a bully, but Michael looked like he really, really loved her. Looked like he loved her. He always did everything for her, made sure she was okay, she was fine, she was good. And, you know, he even took care of her children. Come on now. Why do you feel this went south? I don't know. I don't know what. I'm not going to tell you what I think. Oh, this is at Light Phoenix. They are hiding something. The guy's reaction says it all. Michael, please. I'm also pretty concerned because this can also go a different way. So if Michael is okay and is safe, I think what the public and what netizens online want to know is Michael is safe. And then if anything really happened, what happened to him from his wife Angela, like, would love to know. But the most important thing is that we can't really get any information about Michael. We don't have any information about his whereabouts, and that is just pretty disturbing. It's really, really, really disturbing. Well, let's take another tweet. This is at underscore D just D. Angela was a terrible person to everyone, to even live with in the first place. If he ran for his sanity, that's fine, but he should have run from Nigeria, not when he got there. Ologbaye. Okay. Like I said, a lot of people are attributing this to Angela and her attitude. Well, you see, this is why it's important that you do good and you behave well, behave nicely, because who knows, maybe Angela doesn't have something to do with it. Maybe she does, but maybe she doesn't have something to do with it. But a lot of people have, you know, attributed her condescending attitude and her behavior to the reason why he's missing. And like I said, I just hope Michael is really, really okay. This is at DJ Dale. People should stop jumping into conclusions. Michael is supposed to be missing and not absconding. If he wants to leave the woman, he could have left amicably and let the woman know. So apparently, I believe this person is trying to say that this situation is a lot different. It looks like Michael is in danger and he needs help, because he feels if he wanted to leave the marriage and leave the woman, he would have just let her know. And what do you think is going to be easy, considering the person Angela is? Angela is pretty domineering, and like I said, she is someone that likes to take control. I mean, you heard it from the people, they call her a bully. So do you think if he had gone to meet her in an amicable manner to tell her, well, I don't want to continue this anymore, I want to leave the relationship, I'm opting out, do you think she would really, really agree? So that's why one would think he had to use a different option or look for a different way to leave. All right. Yeah. But then, you know, that's what you think, and that's okay. Well, this is at CA Amaka 855. He actually waited to get into US first, then disappeared from you. Naim plan all along. Yeah. Well, Nigerians and just catching cruise. Well, a lot of people just think, oh, this is Michael's plan after all. You think he stayed with you for years? This has been since how many years now? Oh my God, he's been waiting for you to just carry him to the US, and then he's going to find his way from there. He doesn't need any more help. But guys, this is 4 years after. They got married in 2020. They've been together. They got into the US last year, December. This is February, and you think he's just going to leave that fast? Who knows? Well, this is an engineer underscore arrow. Michael, after seeing the news. Where did you see the picture of Sophia blocking his ear? Like, I don't want to know. I don't want to be a part of this. Well, I don't want to. I'm not saying anything. I'm not interested. I'm not talking about it. Well, like, that is really, really what is happening right now. My most and utmost concern is that Michael is very, very okay. Well, I hope he's doing very well. Well, this is a Fatih Mamti. Man was looking for an opportunity to leave the country and explore. But believe me, he isn't missing. And he isn't missing. He ran away to face the world. Wow. Okay. So people feel he just wants to explore the world. Like I said, this 90 Days Fiancé TV show, reality TV show, is a very, 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 very viewed, big, very fine, big viewed show. A lot of people view the show and they follow up the show. So you just know you're going to get reactions from different people from all over the world. All right, yeah, well, this is that soccery mommy inside that your jackpot, another jackpot day inside. Or you get the vibe, or you get the gist, right? Exactly. So what you think you can, after you jackpot, you still have another jackpot plan. Exactly. Well, that is how far we're going to go at today's edition here on Hashtags on VOP TV. Michael, I hope you're good. I hope you're fine, and we just hope you get found and you're okay. And my suggestion, if you are not going to continue things with Angela, just let her go and probably get a restraining order because of her attitude, because a lot of people think she's going to be abusive towards that, action. All right, well, that is how far we can go on today's show, and that is a wrap on this edition. Well, I'm Kayla and I'm your host, and I'll be back with more and more interesting editions here on Hashtags on VOP TV. All right, so don't forget, you can be a part of the show every time by just subscribing to our YouTube channel at Voice of the People TV, and on social media we're at VOP TV Live. I'll see you next time.